I like Spirit Halloween animatronics, but the reason why that some of the animatronics I cannot disable them, like I cannot take take them off, take them disconnect the part, like to keep the base complete together, or like taking the item off from the base. And some of them, like not the jumping spider. Jumping spider, I can't. I'm not. I don't take the body from the base. I never did. It just takes the little plastic things off. Because you basically, well, I connected the plastic things together because I added the numbers in the bottom of the base, and I added them together. But when I'm starting to dismantle them, like like take the legs off from the base, I couldn't. And what happened was I snapped it. I broke it just to get it off, and I put the whole spider back in the box with the little like little little plastic things. But 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 the thing is, with the roaming werewolf, basically when you take them off from the base, there's an issue that once you put them on the base, you can never take them off. That's happened to the jumping spider from Spirit Halloween. That's why I don't like about Spirit Halloween, because you can't take the parts off after you put them on, after you to put them on. And I will buy more Spirit Halloween stuff, but my mom won't let me. So I mean, I found a way to get them, but I haven't found a way to get them actually. Well, I just get sneaky. I try to like buy them. Well, my mom's knowing, but I do get them. But once my mom knows that I trying to buy it in front of her, she definitely stops me from buying them in front of her. Almost about to buy it in front of her, but like I said, those moments I can get those Spirit Halloween stuff, and those moments I can't. And my mom just doesn't want me to buy too much Spirit Halloween stuff to this house. So the only items I've been buying so many times obsessively that my mom likes me doing and buying it obsessively is Christmas. And I want to buy like Halloween stuff, and I can't because my mom won't let me, because you know how there's once they stop stop with the Halloween stuff, they go directly to they definitely go to to Christianity religion, and once they do that, they back away from Halloween. So they ignore Halloween. They know Halloween is a bad decorations to have, but they just trying to stay away from Halloween. And because Halloween is celebrate the dead, yes, and that, and also it's just my mom's getting that, because he's pointing it out, because it's saying the devil, but it's just Halloween's always the saying the devil, because I'm always obsessed with Halloween. Halloween is about saying the devil and the witch, but the thing is, my mom goes against that, and she just stopped me buying those Halloween decorations. It's just, I mean, I'm okay that she's doing that, but it's just ruining the fun for me, having decorations. And I mean, I'm not using it for fun, like for revenge or anything like that, or doing something bad. It's just I want to have them because they does made up scenes from a scary movie, so they does little stuff, but doesn't mean it goes directly too far off just my like because I was almost have a whole collection of Halloween, but like I said earlier, my mom is just like against Halloween Halloween celebration. It doesn't have to be a religion. It's just a celebration, like to have an item like a Halloween witch. Like you turn them on and it makes the eerie sound. But when you have like a motionette devil, or like like one of those grave givers, like the one that says, this is why I'm hot, this is why, like those like those decorations and those floating ghosts, like those ghosts and dudes that also eerie sound, but also does like the like those ghosts, floating ghosts. And then there's like other items that I want to get that, like those other items I want to get that the Halloween, but my mom is stopping me. My mom only tells me that to get Halloween stuff, it have to be friendly, children friendly. It cannot be like the ones I mentioned earlier, like the floating ghost, things like that, or like the life-size Jason Voorhees, or like the animatronic life-size Freddy Krueger, or anything of those type of items. My mom is rejecting me having them. Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, because I was talking to my brother about me trying to get them. It kind of fine talking with him with that, but since my brother was fine with me getting Halloween stuff, but then the rumor going around with my stepmom and dad and my mom, and then I just cannot get a whole collection of Halloween, because I used to have Halloween stuff with my dad and stepmom, but it was just like the normal friendly ones, so it wasn't too because my parents trying to keep me away from having animatronics from the rated R movies, or like anything scary movies. So they're trying to keep me from them, and I'm trying to find something to have a collection. The only point is, since I was really little, I want to have a whole collection of a horror theme, like scary, demonic stuff. I really want to have a collection of them, but it's just like I said. Because my mom, but my stepmom and dad, they're not really into Christianity or religion. They stay away from that. My dad, every time I talked about Christianity or religion or some God stuff with my dad, he just says stay away from that stuff. And then with my mom, she's the one that teach me that stuff, and she takes me to church. So for my dad, he just not really appreciative of that. And then my stepmom also, when I'm talking about Jesus or God and things like that, my stepmom says he doesn't want to hear it. My stepmom, but the thing is, they want to stay away from Halloween stuff. They want to stay away from creepy stuff. So every time I show witch to my stepmom, she does the exact same thing like my mom says, and she just say, "Oh, get that away. Oh, I don't want to see that witch. Oh, get that away." But usually she kind of liked it a little bit, but she just those moments she just doesn't want to be around that. So not everybody just doesn't want to be around Halloween stuff. And when I go to YouTube, watch YouTubers on YouTube, they collect Halloween stuff, and they do reviews of Spiel Halloween and things like that. But then there's other people other people, like they're in like religion, like they go to church and stuff. They stay away from that. They never make a video of Halloween stuff. They just stay away from that. And then there's just like random people, like they collect video games, they collect VHS. I've seen people trying to buy VHSs to collect, or like DVDs. I have to cut it short because I don't want it to YouTube say, "Oh, hey, you need more memory so you can upload this video on YouTube. So you need more memory, and you need to verify your phone number just to make long videos." So you can't make long videos. It sucks. I can't make long videos. I have to make very short videos. It sucks. Sorry my language, but yeah.